When's the last time you came across a seller that's in financial distress, the home's underwater, the numbers don't work out for cash or creative finance, and you thought to yourself, I can't help this seller. This lead is trash.
What if I told you there was a way you could help the seller?
How, you might ask? Drum roll, please. A short sale. Yeah, short sale. In today's video, we'll dive into how to identify short sale candidates, why these deals are valuable, and how you can work with realtors to get these deals closed, and make a few friends along the way. Hi, my name is Michelle Gomez. I've negotiated and closed over 1,200 contracts with one of the largest investors in the country. Trust me, it was a wild ride. I don't have any gray hair yet, but I should. During that time, I worked with wholesalers daily, pushing their deals through the hedge fund to close. I got curious about wholesaling and investing, and that's when I found Pace Morby and his amazing community. And he's taught me a lot about what I know about foreclosures and even short sales. So I combined the experience and became an investor-friendly agent. And one of the things I specialize in is short sales and foreclosures. So this channel is all about sharing the information that I've learned, and hopefully as it progresses, I'd like to bring some experts on so that they can provide some value to you as a viewer. So now back to short sales. So just to recap on short sales occur when the seller is in financial hardship and they are underwater on their mortgage, or they don't have enough money to bring to closing to get the house sold. So how do you identify a short sale? Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, so let me give you two examples. Example number one, let's say you're on Deal Machine and you find a low equity lead. It's actually a property that's underwater. The seller owes more than the property's worth. It doesn't work out for seller finance or cash, and so you try to figure out what to do with it. Example number two, this is a case study. So we have a wholesaler, his name is Chad. He got a seller under contract. He was able to close the deal. There was only one problem. Not only was the property underwater, but it didn't cash flow. It had about $800 negative cash flow as a rental. So it wouldn't qualify for a wrap sale either. So Chad couldn't find a buyer for the property and foreclosure was looming. So he contacted a short sale representative, and the short sale rep contacted the bank and got a short sale approved. They listed it on the market and sold it a few months later. And the seller avoided foreclosure, and Chad earned a consulting fee. Pretty cool, right? So here's a brief checklist of how you can identify a short sale. So it's low equity. It doesn't qualify or can't really cash flow on a Subto or wrap. They owe more than the property is worth. They have a financial hardship, liens, and the seller is ready to avoid foreclosure. So why should you even care if it's a short sale candidate? Well, there are many reasons, but let me just give you 5 here. Number one, you don't have to trash your lead. It may not be good for creative finance or cash, but it may be a perfect short sale lead. Subject to real estate laws, wholesalers and investors can earn a consulting fee on these deals. Number 3, when it hits the market, you can submit an offer with full disclosure to the lender, of course. Or you can earn credibility by going above and beyond for the seller. That goes a long way in our industry. And number 5, the most important of all, in my opinion, you can help a seller out of a rough spot. So why should you work with a real estate agent? So let me give you a few reasons here as well. Number 1, short sale specialists can keep up with the rules, laws, and shorten the process. Number 2, access to the MLS buyer network. Number 3, improved credibility. Sellers like working with licensed agents. Number 4, they can price the home right and negotiate with the lender for the best outcome. And number 5, most lenders require a licensed agent to facilitate the short sale. So together, investors, wholesalers, and realtors can help a seller out of a financial hardship and make sure the deal gets closed in a timely manner. That's a lot of information, but essentially, if you come across a low equity lead where they're underwater on their mortgage, it's not a cash deal, a creative deal, they're in financial hardship, go ahead and submit it to a licensed real estate agent who specializes in short sales. If you need help, you can submit it to me. My link's in the description. I've also included a free ebook for you guys so that you can refer back to it. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I'll catch you in the next video. Later, Gator.